Hey, Super Cruisers, it's Frank and Kevin from Cruising with Wheels.
You know, some people bring the craziest things on cruises that I feel are totally unnecessary. And today we're going to take a look at them.
Okay, first I want to say right up front, people, you're not moving into the cruise ship permanently. It's only for a week or so. Surely you can live without some of these items.
Now, we're all about smart packing, not overpacking, and knowing that if we've forgotten something, we can just get it someplace else.
No, it's not, not the end of the world, right?
Not the end of the world.
Okay. Now, this is one I don't get. And I know, people will say, I just can't sleep. Why do you need to bring your pillows and comforters with you? We have never been on a cruise where we haven't loved the comfort and plushness of our bedding. We've loved it at every cruise. Do you really need those 1,000, count thread sheets? I mean, seriously, are you such a delicate flower you can't live without it for a week or so?
Now, next up on our list is, don't pack hangers in your luggage. You can get more on the ship by simply asking for more. Just talk with your cabin steward. But I have to tell everybody, I'm going to embarrass you because we did
it the first cruise. I was going to say,
don't got to do it.
No, I was right there with you. I was going to admit it. We did it for the first cruise. Dumbbells. Now the next thing is you don't need to bring any electrical extension cords, gallons of distilled water for your CPAP machine. First of all, that information should be part of your special needs form that you send into the cruise line. And secondly, they will provide it. The cruise line will provide that for you. It is a medical a device, and they are experienced, and they will give you what you need.
I just want to say, do you really, really need to bring that collapsible hamper with you? I don't think so. That's my personal opinion. We select one of the closet cupboards for all of our dirty clothing. We do a quick fold and toss them on a shelf.
Yeah.
All dirty socks and underwear go into a plastic garbage bag. And, it sounds like you're repacking the dirty clothes into a hamper anyways, only to repack them into your luggage.
Yeah.
So I say put them in your luggage, put them on a shelf.
Yeah.
And you're done. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand the whole
I ain't moving
collapsible
dirty clothes around.
hamper. I don't get it.
Yeah, we pick the bottom cupboard, and I do a quick...
And where the hell do they put it?
I know. So,
Little teeny tiny room.
Like, oh, I got you. Just dump it in my hamper. No. Now, here's something else we're going to admit to. That because
we were guilty of.
We used to do this, and that's shoe organizers hanging on the bathroom door. Yes, we used to use this, but then realized it was just way too much. Okay?
It affords you, or it allows you to bring more things that you don't need.
Right. It really, we were riddled with unnecessary items, and we always evaluate after every cruise, and I was like, this is crazy. And then I kind of converted that to putting what I thought we really needed into a packing cube. And the packing cube, it's labeled and it has stuff in it, but it's kept in a drawer. It's not unpacked and hanging on a bathroom door and then repacked. It's just in a packing cube in a drawer. And so if I need it, it's there. If I don't, I just pick the cube up and it goes back in the luggage. No big deal.
Can we talk about something here?
What?
Can we talk about the thing that drives me the most insane that people are doing?
There are fights over this.
Okay. cases of water or soda. People, come on. The luggage is enough to handle, let alone hauling a 2-wheel dolly of cases of soda and water on board. Are you really that fragile that you cannot live without your beverage of choice for a week? Okay? And especially water.
I know.
Come on now.
I know, but it's like people will swear, oh no, it tastes different. No, I have to have my Dasani. Oh, please. You know, and now with the switch over, you know, the
there's going to be hell
the
on
Coca-Cola
these ships.
Pepsi thing with NCL. Ooh, and fragile. You're very fragile right now. I need my Pepsi. Get
Talking
over
to
it.
you, Dave.
Get over it. Honestly. Now, packing your home bath towels or beach towels, totally unnecessary. Come on. The cruise ship will provide you with as many towels as you require. Now, maybe you're one of these people like, well, I need like 4 towels for every shower. You can get 4 towels for every shower. Are they as thick and plush as you can buy on the most expensive store that you can find? Maybe not. But will you live with what they give you? I would say yes. And as for the beach towels, they'll give you the giant beach towels, you know, but they account for those. And don't think you're going to lose them or pack them to take home, because if they're not turned in and accounted for, you will be charged for them.
Please, don't pack your kitchen cupboards as if obtaining food on board is going to be an issue, okay? Unless you have a serious dietary restriction or requirement. And even then, a cruise ship is accommodating and knowledgeable on all of these issues, and that's where we circle back to fill out those special need forms.
Right. I mean, you know, we do bring snacks. You know, they are pre-packaged by the manufacturer, sealed.
But it's a small amount.
It's a small little container.
We've seen people bring a whole suitcase of their food.
Suitcase loaded with all this stuff, and you really won't be allowed to bring, you know, that ham you cooked last week and anything that's open meat and fruits and veg, not allowed. So keep all your, you know, kitchen cupboard. You don't need to unpack your kitchen. It's crazy. The next thing is, and I know this one's a touchy subject.
I have issues with this.
I know you have issues with this.
Because if I needed,
I know.
I would bring my own.
Yeah, but you don't need to pack your hair dryer because every cabin has one. Now, I think in most cases, I would say you can surely live without your super special, divinely unique, one-of-a-kind, made especially for you hair dryer just for a little while. But again, I kind of don't know your hair, and maybe it's something that, you know, you don't want to talk about, and you really need that super special, divinely unique hair dryer. I don't know. You're the hairdresser. You could probably agree and say, yeah, that some people do.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Some people do. And, you know, like I said, if I had hair, I would bring my own because you're used to it.
You are used to it.
But, I mean, I could live. A week without my special dryer, I guess.
That stuff, you know, the more you pack, the more it weighs, the more you're taking. It's just too much.
Now, I want to remind everybody that your clothes iron is strictly forbidden from being brought on board, as is your steamer, Frank. So don't think you're going to pack it. You really don't need it. Iron your clothes at home like we do. Fold them gently and carefully, and use those packing cubes or other recommended techniques for packing.
There are several.
There are wrinkle-free sprays that are a godsend, and we unpack immediately, immediately, and hang up all the clothes to let anything that did get wrinkled hang out.
Right. I want a shameless plug. Watch our packing videos. We have a whole series. I have a 5-part series on packing, and we go through all the different packing techniques and what we do. But, you know, and people say, iron, I don't want to be doing that. Well, you know,
Some people don't iron.
some people don't. My sister doesn't iron. She thinks it's crazy. But I iron everything and I fold it within other clothes very gently. And you know what? 99% of the times they all come out and it's fine.
You know your super special iron that you just got? A brand
I
new
know. My
That-
chi.
That's the same super special brand as my blow dryer.
We both have cheese.
And some of my irons at the shop.
Gosh. So we've hoped that we've given you a little bit of insight on how not to overpack and to really streamline what you actually need. Because that's the biggest thing. People always overpack. Constantly evaluate at the end of every trip, did you really need that?
Right. We want to thank you for joining us today and remind you that if you're not already subscribed, please join our family and click that subscribe button, and the little bell next to it will get you notifications of when our videos and when we go live.
And remember, you can also find us on all the other social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
And remember to always
Travel safe.
and cruise often.